Got a full house tonight.
That's definitely.
You guys want an opening statement or you want to ask questions? It's a great 24 hours for Husker sports. It really feels awesome. Just really happy that we were able to finish it tonight. It was a great match. Wisconsin was a heck of a team. They create a lot of problems for us, and but I thought our team just really stayed in there and played well at the end of games. And so I mean, we played our best when it mattered, and that's what we challenged them with earlier today at practice. That's what we're going to have to do against the Wisconsin team. So again, our crowd was awesome tonight. And it just blows me away how many people stay for senior night. And for me personally, I'm so happy for football because I know how those guys feel. And to finally break through is unbelievable feeling.
Do you feel any more pressure to kind of continue those good vibes of the athletic department tonight?
Absolutely. We didn't want to be the team that lost on senior night, lost when you had all this unbelievable momentum going. So, I mean, those are all the things that go through a coach's head. So, our players probably didn't think of it, but anyway, it's, you want to be a part of that momentum. And again, our crowd was amazing tonight. After the first half of the first game, I'm thinking there's no way we're going to lose this thing with our crowd. The energy was in there tonight, and the energy our players had. It just felt like we knew it was going to be tough, but there's just no way they were going to let it happen.
How big each of those sets you had runs of the 6-0, 7-0? I mean, 3 different servers did it too. I mean, how big was that to kind of establish that tone that the team could build off of?
Yeah, and that's, when you give up runs like that, it's hard to win games, and I'm sure Kelly would say the same thing. So you never want to try to do that, but it's hard to make runs on a team like that because Franklin, they set everywhere. You got Anna who can, kill anything, and so it takes a lot of effort and a lot of really good play on our side of the net to be able to do that. And it wasn't like we were acing them. We had one ace the whole night, so we were earning it.
Outdug them by 17, held them to 169.
Wow.
What did you think about your back row performance tonight?
Yeah, we made, well, that's what we do every day, so I'm not wowed by it. That's what we do, but we got 3 exceptional diggers, and Harper's a great digger, and Bergen's a great digger, so it's hard to put the ball down on our side, and I think that's what wears teams down and probably creates some of those runs. Just you feel like you can't. How do I get a kill here? And they made some great tips that we got up and great shots that we got up. So yeah, I didn't realize that, but it's a really good job by our team, and that's 2 matches in a row we've done a really good job on defending Wisconsin.
What allowed your back row attack to be a good option against that team at times?
Well, their middles go on a good, we're going with Andy a lot, and so when those middles are leaving, it creates a gap coming down the middle, and Bergen just happened to set it at really good times, and they were trying to scramble back in there to block, but it's really hard to get back in there, and I got to give Bergen a lot of credit. She made some great decisions to set those up. And that's just you can't coach that or tell her that. It's just a feel that they have, and she did a really nice job. But also, they're trying to stop Andy out there, sending 2 blockers out there.
Was getting Rebecca more involved part of the game plan, or was that just decisions made by?
No, we wanted to try to run middle on these guys. I mean, because you saw how hard it is to kill balls on Anna out there. I mean, she's a handful to deal with as a hitter, and Franklin's a great blocker, and so they're tough to hit against. But that's why you have to have a balanced attack and tack all along the net, so you try to create openings to try to find kills. Because if we're just setting high balls out there against Booth and Anna, it's really, there's not many people who can kill balls on those guys.
Any other questions?
John, to see what senior night meant, I mean, Merritt said that 2 years ago when she came to this program, she didn't really believe in herself and she didn't love volleyball. What did it mean for her and just the senior group in general?
You know, it's hard to put into words what this senior group means and what they've done, and you know, 2 of them are transfers, and but they feel like they've been here forever. But if you look at their legacy, what they've done, I mean, they've literally done everything but win a national championship, and you know, we still got an opportunity to do that. But look at what they've done for the sport of volleyball. Look, we hold every attendance record now in every gym in the Big Ten. So that's because of the following and how much people love watching these guys. And you know, the stadium match was historic. And again, you got to give a lot of credit. I mean, I think Lexi's the ringleader of that group, but all 4 of those other guys are just, people love being around them. They love watching them. They love how they compete. They love how they interact as student athletes. And I mean, you heard some of the things that were said tonight about them. They're just tremendous young women.
You talk about the one thing this group hasn't achieved. How big was tonight just in terms of showing where your group is at this point?
Well, you want to be playing well at the end of the year, and I think you know, they brought it tonight. So you know, this group has got big goals, and they're going to compete really hard for them.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, guys, thanks.